Hi all, this is your girl Natasha, and I'm back on a Sunday, rainy Sunday, and it's Super Bowl Sunday. And of course, I guess I'll have to be watching that game. I want to see Shirley Ralph. I heard she'll be singing, I guess, the opening. And then Rihanna. You know, Rihanna's not really from my era, but I'm a little familiar with her music. Please don't throw Lorna Dooms at me if I don't know much about Rihanna's music. But anyway, um, Christopher, I have a question for you guys. What do you do if you agree for a friend to have a little Super Bowl gathering at your house? And then before you know it, he's inviting more and more characters that I don't know anything about. And mind you, COVID is not over. And he has the audacity to argue with me. Christopher, you know where I met Christopher, going into the store and things of that nature. We've been friends, 2 years now? He took care of me when I had the COVID last year. I mean, Christopher is a good friend. Friend only. Not even friends with benefits. If he was, I wouldn't tell you. But anyway, I mean, I don't get him. The party grows. And COVID, I don't want all these guys in my house. I mean, his friends, I don't get Christopher. And I don't know who he's inviting over here. And I have my darling cat. I love dearly, China. You know, she's used to people, of course. But, you know, she gets a little nervous when it's, I really don't, I haven't had a house full of people since COVID. Basically, Christopher and one of his best friends have come over. But that's about it. And I'm cooking chicken wings. I gotta start soon with my bad back. You know, he doesn't take that into consideration. My back is hurting from the rain. You guys know. And I've been riding little streets on my buggy of YouTube, stopping by, making my visits in the clouds, you know. And mother, she always keeps a scandal on her panel. Mother, don't clean me up. I love your panel. There's always some confusion in reading on that panel. But I love Mother dearly. And of course, I stopped by King Roman. Oh, I enjoy his news. Ugh, what eye candy. But anyway, you know, I get around some little houses I just scoot on by. I don't care for them. Yeah, that's that. But back to the situation at hand. You know, Mother can go off topic. I bought 3 boxes of Lorna Doones. I'm going to have, I went to Walmart and me and Chris, of course, we put in together. We're having, of course, I have to have my meat slices. They have a choice of, what did they have a choice of? Bologna. They have a choice of salami. They have a choice of cheeses. And I got Ritz crackers. And I got the Keebler crackers that I love. And I have vegetable sticks. I'm going to have a dip for that. And of course, I'm going to have fried chicken wings. And I'm going to have the fried chicken wings. And I'm going to have the buffalo wings. Buffalo wings we ordered. Because I cannot make buffalo wings like I like them. And the fried chicken. And I'm going to try Mother's recipe. I was trying to find it, but I couldn't. So I think she said something about mustard in it. And so I'm going to do, rub it down with mustard and then in the flour and cook it. I think that's how she said it. And I forgot who it was that I've got to order his packet for the fried chicken and the pancakes. I forgot who it is. I got to get his name. He has a channel. And I forgot to subscribe. So that's what I'm doing for the Super Bowl. But I'm just annoyed. The, Christopher invites all these men. I'm the only trans woman there, and the rest are men. I mean, my cousin is coming over. She's a biological female. With y'all, I have to let y'all know every girl I know is not trans. So my cousin is coming, and her boyfriend. So she and me would be the only two women there. And when I say women, I have to explain to y'all she's biological, but she's a woman. I'm trans, but I'm a trans woman. So it'll be two women there. I have to explain to y'all, honey. Even though the majority of our sector is gay, lesbian, y'all know. But for the ones who are straight, I like to explain. I don't want you girls to think I'm being shady or anything, because I love all my people who say hi, leave comments, and I just want to spread the love like Diana Ross to all of you. Y'all know I'm a nice person, and that's just how I am. And yeah, I'm mad with Christopher. How dare you? And then we get in a fight. I ordered certain things, and I've ordered certain things enough for the crowd that you said you were going to invite, and then you invite extra, and then I may not have enough. And I hate it to not have enough food. I hate it when it's skimpy and people want to eat and then you're out of food. That is so embarrassing. That is one thing my mother always taught me, and she always did. When she and my dad used to entertain, my mother made sure it was enough. I mean, a lot of times mommy had food left over from the after party. She had enough left over, and we would eat it, eat off of it for a day or two. The leftovers. Because mommy always said she was from the South, and them Southern women, honey, they cook a lot. They cook a lot for everybody, because they used to do it on a Sunday. A little black history. Black women in the South were known to cook on Sunday. They would cook a feast, and anybody who guests that dropped by that even weren't invited or they weren't expecting, they always had enough food. That even went down to my grandma, my mother's mother, my father's mother. They always cooked a lot on Sunday. And guests used to drop by. I remember my mother told me her mother on Sunday after church, even the preacher would stop by certain church members' house and have dinner, and they had a feast. So that's what my mom was used to. So that's what I was used to. Because nowadays these people will read you for filth. Wasn't like down back in my mom's day when if you didn't have enough or whatever, they'd read you behind your back. These children will get on YouTube and every tube, and even in your personal life, they'll be reading you. That bitch didn't have enough food for this or that. Men gossip too. I don't care what you say. Straight men gossip as well as those gay men, honey. So that's what I'm saying. I'm used to that. And when I order enough or think I have enough for the crowd that we're going to have, even though I'll make a little extra, Chris is going overboard. Because when you invite men, they eat like a horse, even though the women do eat like a horse too. But so far, it's just me and my cousin. Two women are going to be here among a couple of men. And then Chris has just called me this morning. He's added more people. I don't know all these people you know. I mean, really, get a grip, Christopher. I don't understand you. Well, I'll pay for it. I'll bring in extra food. I'll go to Walmart. I'll go to here. I'll go there. I don't want to hear that shit, nigga. You stop adding people. At the time that we were planning this and you said that you were going to have this and that friend, you should have made sure every friend that you wanted to come, you should have told me. You don't tell me after. He always does this. My God, you're so country sometimes, Christopher. He was born and raised in the South. And you're so country sometimes. My goodness. I mean, really. If I had it my way, I would have made hog moors and chitlins, okay? But everybody doesn't like it, me and my cousin. And my cousin's gonna do cornbread. And, you know, we're going out. My cousin, she's bringing something. She's gonna bring potato salad, macaroni salad, because girlfriend was born and raised in the South here. So she's in my family, so she cooks. Oh, she cooks her ass off. And she's baking a cake. She's making a 7-Up cake. And she's doing the regular vanilla cake with the chocolate icing for me. I love that cake. And I'm not going to eat too much because I'll get sick and be in the ER with my diabetes. I'm just going to be calm. And my back is hurting a little from the rain. And oh my God, I got to start with the chicken wings. I'm going to call my cousin and ask her, you know, if she has time, can she come over and help me do a little of it? Because that's sad. But anyway, I can't wait to see Rihanna. Like I said, I'm not up on her music. And Shirley Ralph, because I remember her from Dreamgirls. I forgot she could sing. I wish it was Jennifer Holiday. That would be, oh, whatever. Some of you young ones don't even know about Jennifer Holiday. That she, like I said, a little black history, Jennifer Holiday was the original singer of And I'm Telling You. She turned that out. If you youngins never heard the version by Jennifer Holiday, go to YouTube, wherever you get your music, and ask for Jennifer Holiday, and I'm telling you, she was the one that wore that song out. J Hud, she turned it out in 2006, but Jennifer Holiday turned it like in 81, 82, 83 in the play Dreamgirls. That was the original play, black version. Jennifer Holiday turned, and I'm telling you, every time I hear that song, I break down because I'll tell you a little black history. It made me think of when I was dating this soldier who was, y'all know I love the military, but this was a special soldier, and he got deployed twice to Iraq and whatever you call it, Iraq and Iran, whatever. But he got deployed there. And we kept in touch by computer. We talked. They get time to talk. And he was Caucasian. And that was the best man that I ever met. That treated me wonderfully as a transgender woman. He respected me. I almost get a little emotional. He respected me. And I'm not knocking black men, but that white man treated me like a queen. And Unfortunately, he committed suicide. We broke up. Then he got married to some white lady, woman, and she had a son, ready-made family, him. He never had to even have a chance to have a baby with her. And he was in Korea. And he committed suicide for some reason. I don't know. And the one regret I have, because at the time I was young, and when she sent me an email that he had committed suicide, and I verified it with his parents, and she wanted to talk to me, and she gave me her phone number. This is his wife. And I regret not calling her because I was angry, because I wanted him myself. I wanted us to get back together. But somehow it didn't work out. I don't tell all my business, but it didn't work out. We ended up breaking up, and that was the only man that I have truly loved, or one of the men. There's only been two loves of my life, and that was one of them, that military man. I can't believe I'm going through this. But yeah, we started out friendly, and that's what happened. But anyway, I've told enough of that story. I don't want to get teary eyed. But yeah. So I gave you a little black history about the Southern women back in the day, how they cook and make sure everybody has enough food, and on Sunday was a big day that they cooked. And so, yeah, I want you guys, if some of you want to comment, what do you do if you tell your man or your woman or your lover or your partner, however you know, whatever they are to you, and you all have set a list for a party, and they start inviting extra people? What the hell do you do? But anyway, of course, I'm gonna have the Lord of Jews, but you know what's good, people? And then I'm gonna go. Lorna Doones. Sometimes I take my Lorna Doones Nabisco. I don't eat any of the fake Lorna Doones. I I get the original Lorna Doones, and sometimes I take American cheese and I'll peel slices and put it between two Lorna Doones. Delicious. Delicious. Sometimes I have it with my Coca-Cola. If I don't feel like coffee in the morning, I'll have it with a little Coke in the morning, and I'll have Lorna Doones with American cheese slice in between my Lorna Doones. Delicious. Anyway, guys, I love you all. I just wanted to give you a little Black History. It is Black History Month, and I will be back with a little more Black History, come to think of it. And like I said, your you all enjoy your Super Bowl. Oh, and one more thing I want to say. Tracy, you are a grown woman. Who cares what people think? I am so sick of hearing about Tracy and this damn trip to Sacramento and Rob Rack. I'm so sick of hearing that mess. So what? Tracy's a grown woman. I heard she was weeping. I didn't see she was crying or whatever. Tracy, take it from me. I'm an older girl. Well, we might be the same age, but just don't let it get to you, girl. You took a chance and you fell. So you get up, wipe your knees, and you go on. That's it. Everybody's going to talk. They talked about Jesus Christ. They nailed him on the cross. So they're going to talk about everything, everybody. Oh my God. Okay? They talk about me meeting Christopher on the corner. So what? I met him on the corner. Big deal. I didn't do anything with him. Y'all know I met him. Anyway, you know I can talk forever. You have to tell me to shut up. Anyway, all, I love you guys. And enjoy your Super Bowl. And like I said, you can leave comments if you want. Love you guys. And I shall be back. And thanks for the company. Mwah.